And good morning and welcome back to Nordhagen Beach. All I've done between this and the last episode is I've laid the beds, I've put a couple of defence points out, and I've sort of surveyed the area. And what I have done as well is I've got rid of all the seaweed, because that tends to show that the water comes up to here, and we've got an area which is all of this round here and round here and potentially there, but round here and across, that is all subject to flooding. Now I was going to make the base. I thought, you know what, we're going to make it a big military place, but then I thought, well, actually these people have got access to all the scrounging materials. They've got stone all over here, all around here, loads. They've got junk. Oh, they've got metal. And they've got wood. And I thought, you know what? Let's just see what we can do. Now, I was having to think about how to build the place, and it makes sense. There is so much building that does need doing. This is going to be a 25 population, I believe, maybe 20, because this is the place that is going to primarily just make scrounging. And that means we're going to use production, mission jobs. None of these are for mission jobs that you have to do. And these, no, we're going to have those in them. However, under basic production, and I don't want any of those here, and I'd love a fishing trap, we're going to have saltwater extractors. We're going to have lumberyard, probably the crappy one would make more sense. A stone yard, probably that. What's that? A junkyard. We can't do that yet. We can have a steel yard, and we've got the power converter, and we can have 2 milk Brahman. Which produce 2 food, but I'm thinking Sunshine Tidings might be my farm for a change, because the last time it was Abernathy was what it was going to be, and I like the idea of Sunshine Tidings. Right, we've got loads and loads of crap here. I'm not sure I want to keep all of the barrels, but it makes sense, because when I was looking around, I was fairly short. I'm going to use these in the walls, I think. I want a desk? No, I'm going to scrap it. All this debris. The dead fish and the bits of paper. How the bits of paper survived, no idea. There we are. Oh, no. And you can just go there, right. Now, we're getting rid of the bushes. There's loads of dead fish around as well, so that would tend to say that these people aren't very hungry, I think is fair to say, because they've got fish galore. And so much fish get washed up that they don't eat them all. So, well, judging by how many dead fish are floating around, there's one. So it's almost like they just pick up the stuff when they want it. So whilst their habitation isn't the best in the world, and it's not, if you think that the water comes up here, that'd be scary as hell. You know, because there's dead fish and seaweed up and around here. I've tidied up the place a bit as well. Yeah, that would be as scary as hell. I've lived on the coast a lot of my life. And do you know what? An angry storm, whilst beautiful to behold, really angry. You know, you don't mess with the sea. Right, so we're going to architect and we're going to a marina. I like the idea of a marina here. So we're going to plop that down, see how it builds. Come on. Oh, of course. I'm thinking, what? Select building design. Marina. No, I like the marina better. Makes more sense. Thank you. Do you mind? God, that bloke. Right, so now we've got to fit it in fairly well. Oh, with the shopping trolleys and everything else, and the truck. No, because I was thinking what I want to do is I want to line it up so that this wall is sort of here-ish. And the downside is, but it's so big. But that's also its good side as well, because it will fit everything in there that we want. So let's come down this way, shall we? We definitely need to lift it up a little bit. Yep. Oh yes, loads. Okay. So let's get this to a right height. Ideally, I want it slightly higher than the base of the house. Oh, and we've got a bloke who keeps walking in there. It's really frustrating. Get out. I just hope he can get out. Because if he can't, he's what a strange fellow. Right. Let's have a quick look, shall we, at where our placement is. We've got rubbish. Right. See, so that's good. That probably needs to go that way a touch. So it is up and that way. I keep forgetting you can't run unless you've got that mod when you are building. Right, so we need to go right. We need to go that way a bit. Are you still in there? And dog, get out. Right. Oh, I didn't go over anywhere near far enough. Am I likely to have anyone attacking that little bit? Not really. Let's see. I'd like to line up more with the channel as well. Oh wow. Oh, we need to go back, way back. Okay. Right, now I can run. And right. That's good. It's up at a better height now, that's for sure. And that's better. That lines up, I believe, more with the channel. And maybe that way a little bit to the right. How are we doing? 4. Okay, we've got loads of room here. Actually, that's not a bad line. for the marina. Lots of water there. So if you were coming out of that, you'd come down there. Yep, okay. That will do. Now let's have a look over here. So it needs to go slightly right. You're right up there. There you go. And it is higher than the house. There we go. And that works well. Ideally, I think I'd like to go that way a smidge, so the stairs aren't quite there. Oh, that man is going to drive me so nuts. I wonder if, actually, how many people have I got here? I've got 8, haven't I? I am going to need 5 people on turrets. I've got enough turrets. I'm not turrets. Defense posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. Okay. I like that. I could put a little thing over there, that's fine. I don't know about you, but in this day and age, would you really want to fish yourself? Go out and do fishing when you know there are mirelurks out there? I mean, where are we now? We're the castle. Where is the castle? That's over that. Oh, okay. Proof of the pudding is... Look what we got over there. Do you want to go in a boat with them when they're that close? I don't think so. No, just that. No ammunition either, which is going to be very frustrating. Right. Someone fell in some water. Okay. This needs to come that way a little bit more. Now. Oh. He got out. Did he? Did he get out? I'm presuming he did. Okay, so then we've got that going up to water. Hey, he got out. Yo, that's marvellous. Right. So the question is, that's really wide over there now, isn't it? So, should those stairs... Are there? No, oh no, that would be quite a huge difference, wouldn't it, Rennie?
Shot down by Raiders. It's just horrible. Poor girl. She had more courage than sense.
Huh? I love listening to their little conversations. And it's just like trying to figure out what they're saying. Okay. How are we doing? Are we a bit better? Oh. Move the shopping trolleys. Okay. So that means I'll have to have stairs here. That's fine. Which way does that need to go? That way a little bit, that way and that way. Right. He's going to keep falling off, I think. Let's move it on boat. So we go there. Let's try that, shall we? Whoop! I love the way they just fall off, but because they got a job, they don't just stand there like lemons. Okay. That works for me. How is it on the other side? Let's see, shall we? So we've got a path down to the water. Do you know what I could do? I could put maybe water purifiers there. Good go. That would be an interesting idea with a guard post there to watch them. Or I could just put one of the big ones in. And that, actually that would fit there. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay. Whilst I like the positioning of that, go over there.
Sure.
Oh, not quick enough. Go. Come on. Go over there. Get off. Okay. Quick. Got it. Oh, I got it. There we go. Right. And, oh, excuse me 1 second. Because when I build, I use my hotkeys, because they're a lot easier for me to build with. Right. That looks like a man, doesn't it? With an arm there and a head. Oh, it's the wheels from the aeroplane. Not the wheels from the bus. It's the wheels from the aeroplane. Okay. So let's have a look, shall we? So we're going to lock the objects, yes. So that is done. There's no beds or doors or anything. However, clutter. I want to turn the clutter off, I think. Oh, actually, no, I will leave the lock detail main. Clutter on, I'm going to leave on this time. Because I want to see how it does. There we go. Right. Because it puts in a chair and some tables and bits. Although, no, we're going to turn that off again after all of that, because off in here I'm thinking we could get 3 automated foods there, say 2 there, 2 there, because we need 7. So this is going to be automated food, and then fishing when we can do it. That's a funny little space, isn't it, really? Okay. Now, whoa. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need is... No, I can't get in there, can I? Right, so we're going to need to place the stuff around that we need. So we are going to start with water. Now, we've already got 3 water, but we're going to be a bit excessive. What does the water tower do? To get on the supply of water. No. I want, because the level of, I'll show you in a second actually. That needs 15 power, so that's like a solar panel would do that. Right. If I show you what I mean, because I do 42 food in every place now, when we go to production management, if you look, my food is 222, but my water is 113, and that is limiting my supply kits. And once everyone starts working their butts off, then supply kits are going to be kind of important. So we've got potentially 50 power here. So if I put down the items for food and such like first, then we can put the power in, and then we'll have the food, the water sorted. And I want automated food here. I don't want to spend my time. How do we go about that? So let's have a look. That's a 1, 2, 4. So it's going to be about the middle there. Right, let's have a look. How centered is that? Yep, I am unfortunately one of those people that likes it just so. Just so. Right, let's, whoop, there we are. And then that still gives them room to walk around. Oh. And this is the end you want out, because that's how you put the power in. But we'll see that in a second. If we do 2 here. Right. So we're going to have to get power in here. So we want generators. No, first I want switches. We need one over there. We need one over there. We need something to transfer the power there, something to hold the power over here. And the power is going to come in from outside. Which is going to be that. Right, so if I was to pick that up, pop it down. I mean, for me, place everywhere is truly a godsend, because I would spend absolute hours trying to make it work. Maybe I've used too many, but never mind. That one goes there. That one goes there. You can stop there, because then I will. Oh, actually, for power distribution, because I can use that probably upstairs as well, so that they can get some light upstairs. Right, so that is not everything wired up yet. No, because you have to put the food in before it will take the wires. Guard posts? No. Seriously, what are you doing, GP? Right. So we want potatoes, and you can see where the power connector is and see where it fits. See? I do like the different noises for each plant. Well, different-ish. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, right. That was melons, wasn't it? That leaves gourds and razor grain. Okay, so now we've got... we have to put that one in. And that one. Yeah, because you can't actually connect them up until they've got the plant in. But they don't share power, so you can't actually just connect one and then they all transfer it. Each one has to be powered individually, and because there's 4 power needed for each, so that's 24 power for the 7, is that right? Is that right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full set of plants, which is going to make quite a difference in a minute. Now we need to go upstairs, so we've got the food set up, the water set up. Here, I believe, here and here is where they're going to live, their house. That's going to be my place over there, because there's no reason and way for them to get. And if I need more room, I can build up here and across. So I've got lots of room. Although again, this isn't going to be my main base of operations. I need a house and a place to stop. I also need some stairs. Let's have some of those, shall we? That'll do. Right. Okay. We need power. And I like to be fairly thematic in the fact that that area there, I'm pretty sure that's the Atlantic, is actually, do you know what? I'm going to check. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I was right. That's the Atlantic Ocean. Now, that's why I wouldn't have built my house just there and not out of shingles, because if there's a bad storm, that storm is going to come right over this. Yeah, you know. So, when it comes to power, the most logical thing for me would be to go to generators. These beasties with sails. Right. There we are. I'll have one there. One there. So that's 20, 40. So we've got 24 downstairs plus 15, 24, 34, 39, 20, 40, 24, 34, 39, 40. So we actually need 40. Because, look at that. It actually tells me on the top, doesn't it? What a numpty. Right. However, we will need 41. Because the one thing we don't have at the moment is a beacon. And we're going to need a beacon. So that will take power from there to there. And from there to there. Okay. So that's powered. Whoop. And okay, so we've got food, we've got water. What have I not counted on? There you go. No. See these? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. Oh no, surely 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22. No. 24, 28. Oh, that's why I can't count. 28, 38, 43, 44. We need 44 power. I'm silly. However, what I can do, I've got a space, I can get up on the roof over here. And then we can have a nice camp. I've got all their beds actually out on the sand. Right, so you're probably touching a bit, aren't you? Can I put you? Let's put you over the side there, and you over the side there. I will fix them in a minute, and we'll have a little friend here. Right, so we have got power. Let us and oh, object snap on, surface snap on. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So defense, we are okay for that. That seriously needs to move. That's terrible there. Where is it? It goes that way. There. All right. So we have got food needs to be sorted next. See, they've got their beds. 12, right. How long we did? 32 minutes. That's not bad, actually, to build a place, really. Because we've got... And I'm going to have to start getting some... Oh, look at that. I'm going to have to start getting fairly serious about food as well. How many am I short? 46. That's 3 of those, isn't it? Yep. 16 each. Okay, now save. So we've got this little place. Okay, I don't know what I'll do with it, but there is a path to get here. So I will probably put a little path here as well. But I don't know about you. Sand. Cool. What a pain sand is. Alright, so this is going to be a workshop area. And there's loads of room for other bits in here. And we've also got as well some space here for workshops. And outside. Now, let's... Okay. First things first. Right, we need... Well, hardly first things first, is it really? Recruitment station. No. No! Sorry, totally pressing the wrong button then. That was quite frustrating. Can I get up there? No. So I might have to bring that back down again, because getting back up here just to look at the billboard, it's going to be kind of annoying. That's on max. Yeah. There, okay. And it's broadcasting away. We've got this power. And So, right, what I do need, oh no, is, and okay, that's good. Now I don't think we're going to need any more power. However, we are going to need some here because that's where they're going to live. So I want an uppy down one, which is going to be the main one on there, and then from there we can sort of spread them around a little bit. Right, yep, and okay, so I need to switch that off and switch that off so I can put that there. Oh yes, because that's going to be me, but they're going to be living down there. That's good. That actually works, I believe, quite well. So if I do want something up here with power, I've got it quite handy. How are we doing for these anyway? Hang on, let's have a look. Conduits, copper. Oh, okay, stop spending those, that's for sure. Right. Now, this is the workshop area. So I am thinking, no more of those. Yeah, you've got your lot of power now, that's it. I am going to use some of it though, because I want my bits. Right, that's all. Maybe a bit of a bigger space over here actually is what I really need. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And 3 bolts. Lovely. And that's my arrival point, because that makes a lot of sense really. Right, so this is where they're going to be living. No, this is where they're going to be working, isn't it? So if I was, we go to production, right, a lumber yard, but that's why I'm not going to make any more purifiers just yet until I get my copper problem sorted out. That would be a bit better, wouldn't it, really? Because I am short of lumber. Oh no, there we are. Heavy weapon parts as well. Right, now, because we've got to move this, however, passive, no. This is active production because there are costs associated to this. That was the wood ones I put up, wasn't it? Oh, no, need to move that. Yeah, it was. Lumber yards. So we have two. Two lumber yards. We need some people to get off their butts and start working. What do I do? Yeah. I made a resource station again, didn't I? Numpty. I keep doing that. I really do. It's just because it looks like the one we want. Because we've got the what the command one, is it? Yeah. I want the equipment workstation. Okay, that's a waste. That's a foolish, foolish waste. Alright. And we've got all of these to move. So if I just went... Okay. That's a lot quicker than running backwards and forwards 3 times. Oh, nope, not that way. It's this way. That's why I didn't want their beds anywhere else but here. I'm going to put some steps, these ones, on the outside down here. Whoop. So that they've got another way up. Because settlers need to have 2 ways to do something. Because if they don't have 2 ways, they honestly really can't do it. They are really... they have enormous problems doing those sorts of things. So... the little ones. There we are. And is that close enough? Can I get those stairs to work there? No. Probably not. So actually, if we fit because we've got this platform here, if I was to fit a wooden floor to it, or a couple of bits, and we sort of just slightly overlap them, that should deal with the pathing issue. And then right. And floors. And broad stairs. I like stairways that are quite big because it gives you a chance to sort of come up over them. And what we're going to do is use some of these. Get rid of the objects. And Oh. Just need to move that over a bit. There. And now we've got a supported set of stairs, and I can put storage or something down there. And there's no cat, so that means they should easily be able to get up and down to bed. And honestly, so can I, because there's mine, there's theirs. And then they've got 2 ways in and out. Right. Let's see how many beds can we get in here, shall we? I like the blue ones better. So the question is, can we still go out? Yes, we can. So I'm thinking maybe there. And how close is that? That's probably a little bit too close for them, because otherwise they, oh actually there we are, otherwise they just stand there. Sort of looking quite, I don't know how to do this, and they sort of just hover. You don't want them just hanging around, because otherwise that's going to cause all sorts of issues with them getting stuck. There. Now we go here. Should have 3 of these. Okay. How are we up to bed-wise? Oh, 15. Okay, that's not a bad start. We can do the same this way. 2. They could have a bit more room. So that'll be 21. And also it's sort of too wide, so that they shouldn't actually get stuck there. I mean, that's the premise. We live in hope, don't we? Now we have got no one. Really? Did I put everyone on guard duty? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably. Oh no, no, no. I'm terribly sorry. But you aren't eating these gourds anymore. You're going to have lots of food. Yeah. Except you, kid. You're just unemployed now. Okay? So that's 5 guards, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hit this kid. Never gets a job. What a lazy, lazy kiddo. Nope, he won't do any work or anything. So we'll just give Horizon a bit of time to pick up on the fact that there are 2 workbenches over here that they need to get to work on. Right, and we've got 21 beds and we need 25. So I'm pretty sure upstairs is sort of kind of full. I could probably put... Do you know what? I'm going to be kind. I'm not going to put 2 there. You know what I am going to do though? There we are. Nice little prefab. Stuck on the end. There we are. And yep, you guessed it. Yeah, they can right. We'll have 1 there. 1 there. And now we go to stairs. We go stairs, stairs. Okay. Now we want walls. How are we going to do it? They're going to have... Oh, going backwards. You can have wooden doors, or door. There you go, 2 doorways so they don't get stuck. You can have some wood. Stop. Calm down, calm down. Right, and that one goes there, thank you. Right. Now if we go... They can have it nice that side and shut off that side. No, why? That's better, there. Are you going to have any more? It does stick out a bit, doesn't it, really? And I think you can have a bit of fresh... No. Do you know what? This should just be a lookout place as well. Beds? No. Yes. No. I'm thinking they need to have somewhere we need more beds, so however I do it, they need more beds. And I'm being kind, we're going to sort of leave it open to Rennie, you don't like that? There, thank you. So we have 21 beds. There we go. And okay. And then they can go there. And if they want to have a quiet sit down, they can have a sit here and look out over that. I could put some chairs there. That's fine. And actually, to make it so it looks supported. There. Okay. Right. Now. Actually, do you know what? We need 4 more people, don't we? No, little bed. Who knows where the kid can sleep? I don't know. But see, it was part of having the kid here as well, the child, that made me think, do you know what, it's probably a bit of a waste having him here because he will never do anything. So at best I can have... Oh, do you know what, I'm going to put a double bed there. At best I can have 24 settlers that actually will work for me. There you go. Oh, well, this could be... I know. There we are. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. This is the canoodling bit. There you go. People can come up here to canoodle in peace and quiet to the sound of the rolling waves. So romantic. Right. No, I haven't decorated or anything yet. Can you imagine how sandy and damp this place would be? Yeah, also quite good. All right. So, you still... do you know what? You get on a job. Are you? Can I actually assign you?
Got it.
Okay. Where's your lazy woman wife? And that's not reflecting upon women. Oh, actually, kid. Oh, has Horizon fixed it so I can make you work? How great would that be? Where to put it? Over here. No. Oh, that's better. That's much better clothing. Oh, there you go. Hooray. So you're working. Your lovely wife's working. The kid is not working. Codsworth, what are you doing over there? No, you're just going to wander around, aren't you? I probably need some things. There we go. Thank you. Stairs are this side, love. Come on, round here. However, good stuff. They're working. Alright. So we have got people, food, water, canoodling rooms. And bizarrely enough, their happiness is going up, and it's only 52. 49% chance to recruit. That's superb. Alright. Now, we've got to put in the Horizon bits to make this work. So if you're down here, can you get up there? No. It can here, right. So we need some sort of more defences there. So if I put you there, that would give you quite a commanding view. So you go over there.
Okay.
Got it? Beat you to it. Beat you to it. Codsworth, it really looks like you're just doing bugger all, mate. Okay. And floors, because what I do need is right, and floors. So the question is, how much wood have I got? How much wood could I... Okay, so I need to leave that. I'll put... No, okay. That would be 2 more there. That doesn't cause any flickering, does it? No. Because I just want to put 1 in there. So we've got turrets. Right, so you have got a good view. You're looking out that way and that way. I need to clear that crap though. Yeah. Where are you talking? Oh, it drives me nuts. It does. They're talking about... Do you hear anything about your cousin? Nope. Okay, well. Oh, kid, you know what? Do you want to fall off? You want to fall off of that? Do you need some barriers to stop falling off of that? Dear God, I think you might. Right. Let's just put that up, shall we? That's just to stop you falling off, okay? And shall I put one there as well? Okay. Here we are. Right, that's my bedroom. Okay. I don't have a lot of copper to do lights and things, but I wonder how much... Oh, actually, I can make oil now, can't I? Alright, so the question now is... We've got those things. We've got a place for them to work. And we've got that. We need some more work spots. So if we've got 8 people, we can go up to 18. Well, that would be 10, wouldn't it? So that's absolutely fine. Production. A construction depot. What have we got? Circuitry, steel, wood, concrete, rubber, nuclear material, and liquid fuel. Steel is not my problem. If I've got 4,000. Wood is my problem. I could just put him on that spot there. Okay. However, what we have got to do... I can't do fishing traps yet, but we can do seawater extractors. And these don't need to go in water, just on a piece of land that is attached to... And if memory serves me right, they make a lot of mess. Smoke-wise. Let's just have one. Because I can have up to 3. Now, they will produce... I could just put them down there, couldn't I? Because I've got water. How are we doing? Let's have a look at what they'd look like. Oh, that was clever. Quick, quick, quick. You're in rads. Although it's only 4 rads to go. Still rads. I like the fact that there's a long run round here as well. To actually get up. I still want to keep the shack. Shush, Codsworth. Oh yeah, he had to tell me again how proud he was of me that I'd actually got better and I wasn't being a numpty. And it's like, why did I put a switched one there? Oh, it's just daft. Okay.
Yes.
Right, so you two are quite happy working. Steel is good. Oh, and we need to go upstairs.
Don't scare me.
Really? Oh, no, I suppose they wouldn't, would they, really? Oh, no, raiders. Wrong way. That way. I need a little sign up here that says that's my place. Right, so that is... We need to go to production management. We need to go to active production. And we have now salvaging wood. So if we want to go to manage slot 2, liquid fuel, it'll produce 1 plastic and 1 assorted scrap. So if we were to put... Let's just go 200, shall we? Right. So it's going to produce for 200 days that. How are we doing? Right. Junk. Now. Okay, so food is 264, water is 163. What I need to do is put sort of those 50s, those water generators, in more places. And I want to get the food growing as well. But I can't do the fishing yet. Right, so the next stage is, if we are doing scrap and everything, it would make sense to have a form of construction base here. And this, I believe, is going to be for shops, washing, kitchens.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah. And that's your bedroom, that's good. So we've got through the workplace. However, in here, we've got cleaning, seating, kitchen. This would make a pretty good place for a diner. Because although I don't have everyone yet, if I had a diner and a doctor. So let's work this out, shall we, actually? Alright. Lumber? Yeah. Stone. The materials. 2. I can't do a junkyard yet because I need salvaging skill of 1. That's why I keep sending people away to do stuff. So actually what I am going to do, right, if you bear with me for a second, we're just going to get on to pause now because this is a quick bio break and another cup of coffee. I'll be back in a flash. And welcome back. Here we are. Right. Oh, that's better. Lovely cup of coffee. It's all the sound of that water, I think, really, that's doing it. Right, so let's see. We need, if we have 25 people, no, 24 people. 5 of those are guards, that's going to leave 19. If we look at the production side of things, excuse me. So that would leave, that's a doctor and a food place would make, let's do those first, see what we've actually got. Income and entertainment. I think I'd like a big full bar here, or a diner. See, the diner's got the pot and the cooking, looks the part, but we need a bar as well. So if we had a bar and a diner, right, so let's have a quick look, shall we? We've got in here, that's going to be too big, that's the bar. The diner is going to be too big. So I'm thinking we probably have to have slightly smaller. Although we could have. If this was for 1, room to get round the back, room for cooking. I could put a little stove there as well. What other ones have we actually got? That's huge, isn't it, really? So actually, that one I'm going to use as the bar. And I want one of these. Nope, one of these for the diner. Because I can add some extra bits to it. Are they on? Yes, it is. That's what I wanted. Right. And it adds really nicely as well. Right, so let's move that. Let's get this to a place where I want it. Is there room behind? There is room behind. That's good. Nope, wrong way. That does need to go back somewhat. That's better. And we can do... See, it's wood is my limiting factor again. Okay. So if we now go to here... There we are. Right. A cooking stove, and we have power over there, so we do need 4 power, because if we go back to structures, pretty sure it's not in there. No, it's not. Where are buildings? No. Supplies. Production. Jobs and services. There we are. So we have a fridge and a fridge. We've got outhouses we have to add. We probably need 2 of these. And I'm actually... I think that's not a bad place for an outhouse, because the water and all the sewage will go out there. Although we need some steps there as well. Or I could... Hang on. Oh. Keep the key button pressed too long, it gets all upset with you. And here we are. Right. Okay. They're not overhanging too much, so that's not too bad. But I could put... Would one fit in there, do you think? No, probably not. However, there... Or we could get 2 in there, couldn't we? Because... Actually, I like that. Why has it gone back to production? There it is. Right. And maybe like that. So that then there's still room to go round. And if you fall off, it's not the end of the world, is it really? Okay. But we can only have 2 of those per settlement. So I am thinking... Actually, the other one... Right. Let's put all this stuff over here, because all of this is going to go at some point. There we are, a couple of flamingos. And there we go. Right. A cooking fire on concrete, that's fine. And And Kem's outside. So what I want to do... Thank you. Oh, that was a bit close. I thought I'd lost that one. And... there. That works well. So we've got a bathroom next to this. And you can... And the caravan treble. Make sure I can get up and about. Mine is to the right. Obviously that needs some sorting out, but that's not an issue. Right. Okay. Okay, that's what we need to do. So now it is, we need power to that wall. So we could probably put that from there. But I don't want to do too much more power because that's copper. What are we thinking? A downward one? Yeah. Copper is down to... Ooh. Whatever we do, it's just going to slowly be the end of this, isn't it, Rennie? Because... Oh, no. Would you? No. Take that. There. Right. Let's just bring this round. And that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. So I need one. I mean, I don't mind wires, but I don't really like seeing them that much. So if I store that one, that to that. Right. Oh, excuse me. Right. Oh, God.
Farming's as honest work gets.
It is, except you're not farming, are you? I need to fill in these bits as well. So where is that bit? It's that bit there, isn't it? I believe. Yes. So it's round the back of that through there. Oh, it's a bit maze-like, isn't it? Whoa, don't fall in the water. Okay, so it is. Right. Okay. Just don't jump. Thank you, Heidi. Yep, it could go. Right. That's better. I should be able to do that now. That's better. In and round and through. And where did I put it? Oh, there. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Right, let's just run around again. Run around. Right. Here we go. Let's go back again. I'm certainly going to know my way round this by the time I've done all of this, aren't I? Okay. That is much better. However, this is 6. Okay. That one. Oh, and actually as well, the good thing is I could put the water heaters in here. Pretty sure I can find a place to put those, because there are some of those that do not require direct power. That's seriously, I'm out of wood. Oh. That requires 2 heating. So I've got to find some wood from somewhere.
You know what I call a good day?
Yeah, no.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Just get on with your job. Let's go see what's in the... Oh, no, it's not there, is it? Oh, hang on. Okay. As much as I hate to say it, goodbye fence. My need is much greater than yours. 3 every time. I would like to keep the barrels if I could. But we'll find out, won't we, really? Oh, what? 80? It needs 100 wood. Okay. Electric, but that needs 2. That needs 2. I was trying to find something that doesn't need power. Okay. So we need wood.
Hi, miss.
Hi. Well, that's very polite of you. That's good. Let's head upstairs and see what we have got in the supplies. I mean, I cannot remember a time in non-Horizon Fallout 4 where I ever ran out of wood. I never had to buy the stuff at all. Right, let's see what we got. Plastic tin. Aluminium cans. Oh, okay. Should we just take it all? That was a lot. That may well also have been a Wilson drop. And let's see if we need any field scrapping. A broom. Oh yes, I bought that because that was... Oh, I just bought it because I could. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look, shall we? We need to put the potatoes, razor grain away. So purified water. If I put 6. A fishing rod. Okay. Vendor contracts. Power unit. Right, what have we got? So I can make one. Well, unless I go around and find any other bits I might be able to scrap. Alright. Oh, there's one. Wood, I can make 2. Right. See the telephone pole, but I can't scrap it. Because it causes... Well, it just leaves floaty lines, which is... And I want the barrels. There's one. No! I'm keeping the boat, that's for sure. Hang on. Nope, I picked up the seaweed. That's better. Marsh scum. Oh, that's good quality water around here. Alright. Well, that means we can... Alright, we can do 2 heaters. However, first priority is going to be... Right, let's get the vendors in. Because I've only still got 8 people and it won't change for a while. Right, the vendor mats. This, food and drinks, medical centre, general store. Food and drinks. Food and drinks. That's a bar, isn't it, Red? But that will do. We need a medical centre. A general store would be nice. And I think I've got room, because as it says in the original, I'm pretty sure, a general store. No, that's better. I'm quite happy with that as a general store, to be honest. There we go. So what I do want is oh, I can make slot machines. Well, there you go. Limit 2 per settlement. Right. A general store. I'll put some bits there. Now. So they finish a shift, they can have a shower and a clean. Can I put a door on those? Three wood. 3 wood is not bad. Yeah, that works. I don't know about you, I'd rather have a door and a shower. I don't know why it went to there. Right, door. And that way. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. Mm-hmm. Let's see what that's like, shall we? Yep, and we've got a curtain to pull across. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear. Right. And now what I would like to do, not that, is that. Right. See, you're doing that. That's good. You're doing that. So it would make more sense. No. Oh, the heaters, yes. I can do one. Because the wood supply. Oh, I say, hang on. Oh no, that takes 2 power, doesn't it? I could. Do you know what I could do? Hang on. Uh, 5 copper. You know what? I don't care. Because it's also, I like that because it's also going to heat upstairs, which is my place. Yeah, they don't get any heat. Should I heat their place? Because I can put, you know what? Let's heat the vegetables. And the question is, where does that go? Oh no. That's... Store that. Store. You're doing it again, aren't you? Excuse me. And thank you. Alright, so the heating. Because what I'm going to do... There. And I've still got the power to do it, so that the heating is good. Right. We've put in sanitation. We've put in heating. The people... They're all sort of living around this area, aren't they? And... if they want a barbecue, they can have that. We got chemics. Chemics? God, blimey neck. They don't really need to leave this, do they? Except for here. So what my question now is then, if we go to building, wood, see, metal doesn't have floors. Concrete has floors. I could do, I could do 530 of them. That's 530, okay. Because that's just steel. Alright. And that's 1,060. steel. So I am going to fill in some of these. What does that look like? You see, they don't, although it still works, it doesn't look like it should. Okay. Floors. These. And they are wood with steel. So how do they equate? Okay. That's not bad. That's better. That is better. Right. And right. And have we got a little tiddly one? Yes. Okay. That doesn't look too, and that fills that gap beautifully. Oh, excuse me, right. Because we're running out of wood. Two. There we go. Okay. I've got 5 more I can do. And I believe that actually they will fit better. So oh, that doesn't look too bad. And then that will just about be all of that. Right. So now we can just run along most of it without any problem at all. Good go. That is much, much better. And there we go. So now the real question is, I'm now bereft of wood. I've got to go and find everything that gives me wood. Well, excuse the expression. That's it, you go. Because what my thought was, let me explain. Hang on, let's put this down here, because that can go anywhere I want now. We put the jobs, we need the people, we've got the furniture. See, what I really need to do is leave it for a few days and come back. And actually, you know what we could do is just go, no, not that, or that. My word. Do you know, I could be lethal. And we go to production, mission jobs. So the technicians, they don't, excellent, they don't need wood. So what, hello? What? His kid is a shop. Really? Have you... Seriously, are you set up a shop? You run the bar. Oh, this is silly. He runs the bar. Yeah, he does. Yeah, or the food shop and the bar and... Well, there you go. Thanks, kid. That's excellent news. When you go up, you're going to do what you're told. A coffee pot, weighted coffee pot gives me a coffee pot. And I'll have those. Okay, of course that's copper. Well, welcome to being a useful part of society. Oh. I wonder.
What's good today?
Hello.
Hello.
What's good today?
What is the time of day? 7 p.m. Stop trying to sell me stuff. I want to see if I can put you in a bowler hat. I probably won't be able to. Alright, I'm pretty sure that attacks won't come from there, that direction, and if they do, it won't make a lot of difference anyway. Well, you know, if the Brotherhood of Steel happen to crash, then their vertibirds might come from that direction. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. I think... Yeah. So I think what let's have a look. Object snap on, surface snap. What I am going to do, you're right there, kid, you just get on with whatever it is you need to do. I am going to just move the barrels. Put them just so that they are sort of, well, you know, oh, you're going to be in the way now, aren't you? Useful. Just as if they are stored. I'm really... And also the baskets we've got, I'm going to use and I'm going to put round the corner. That's it, off you go, kid, off you go. I'm intrigued to find out if he goes and stands behind the bar now, because I've never encountered that before. I don't know if Zoanol has changed that in this version. However, if he has or hasn't, thank you so much. Because that does make life just so much more fun. That's going to be just some scrap we need to put down here. Tyres. Scrap at the top of the hill. Barrels. But yeah, so for the minute, because I have... How much do these woods... They only give me 3 wood. I'd rather keep the barrels, to be honest, because I like barrels. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move everything around. I will scrap that for the bit of steel. I will experiment with oil lamps. Because... Whoop. I can make oil. And I'm going to move things. I need that on. As I said, I'm going to move stuff around. I am also then going to head over to countercrossing. I'm going to put some more places, some more scavenging places over there, so that then we can get some more. Because once we get our scavenging settler skill level up, then not only can they make or do fish for us, but there's a few other bits we can get done as well. So I think for today, well, certainly for this building time, I hope you've enjoyed. Let's just put those boxes, barrels down there. Not decorated, but at least I've got the basics, and this is what I do. Okay, so GP signing off, saying take care. Oh, keep safe, and you know what? Be happy. All right, I'll see you all soon. Ta-da for now. Bye bye.